What's up, everyone? This is Sylvie, and this is my travel log to Tokyo, Japan, where I took an overnight layover trip for my birthday. So, this is everything you can do in 24 hours in Japan. So, I took Japan Airlines. It gave me an upgrade to premium economy where you get some added drink options like sake or shochu, as well as instant noodles. The main meals do remain the same, but they also give you this very cute breakfast basket as you leave the airlines. Overall, super comfortable seats and it reclines, so perfect. After arriving at the Narita airport, I took the Skyliner, which is one of the fastest high-speed trains in Japan, excluding the bullet train. And you can see how excited I was because I never thought that my birthday could be this fun. These are my nieces and my sister-in-law, and my brother is gonna come into the picture sometime soon. Here. Oh, here he is. He's making some good ginger chai for me. A quick stop at one of the automated toilets, and we were off to Asakusa with a silent U to visit the famous Sensoji temple. The temple is guarded by this huge Cochin lantern and several souvenir stores. I even got interviewed by the local Japanese TV. You will see several people here dressed up in kimonos or even as sumo wrestlers. They're mostly tourists, and there are several stores nearby where you can get the traditional hairstyle and the sandals. It was really cool, so I really did not want to trade my jacket for that dress, so I skipped on that one. The souvenir stores here had a bit of everything. They had those desserts and mochi being beaten on spot, fans and umbrellas. And a very fun part is, while these stores might seem like a recent invention just to boost up tourism, actually some of them are dating back all the way to 100 years old, and you can find a guide to these stores in 18th century pilgrim guides. The pagoda on your left is from 10th century and is almost always closed, and it's actually one of the rare 5-story pagodas in Japan. So take some time, check it out, and then you come to the second gate. So the legend goes that once two brothers, Hinokuma Hamanari and Takenari, caught in their nets a small golden statue of the Buddhist deity Kannon. They tried to get rid of it, but it kept coming back to him, so decided to keep it. When they returned to the village and they showed it to the chief, who was also a devout Buddhist, understood what it was and built a temple to house it. The temple, of course, was Sensoji. So it's considered very auspicious to visit the temple at the beginning of the new year, and so here we are trying to find our fortune for the upcoming year, which is 2019. So you shuffle this box, one of the sticks come out, it has a number on it, and then you try to match the number. I'm guessing that's a number, by the way, guys. Okay, you try to match the number to one of the drawers here, and they will have a prediction for you. Okay guys, big reveal. I'm going to show you what my prediction was for 2019. Everything aside, the last line says there's no worry about marriage and employment. Well, I clearly didn't date anyone, and we are not going to talk about all the problems I had with employment that year. So, well, this fortune wasn't true for me, so bye. Well, next stop we had to go to Harajuku, but before that we decided to stop by for Indian lunch. I've never seen the plastic recreations of Indian food before, so this was pretty cool for me. And I'm so glad I got to have a birthday cake of my own, which I haven't had in past several years because I was in college and I always had final exams during my birthday. So, woohoo! We spent rest of the afternoon together, just chit-chatting and catching up amongst ourselves, and decided to skip Harajuku since I had already been there, as you can see here on one of my previous layover trips, so decided not to repeat it for now. A very interesting thing is that every time I've been to Japan, and I've been there like thrice on 3 overnight trips, the amount of English that I see in subways and like just signboards around me have just increased so much, which I'm guessing it's for because they were prepping for the Japan Olympics, which unfortunately didn't happen this year, but I hope whenever it happens I get to visit it. I even applied as a volunteer actually. That didn't happen, but well, I hope it does in future. Towards the evening, we decided to go to Roppongi area. Actually, we didn't stop in the clubs of Roppongi. That's what it's known for because it's a family trip, guys. We're gonna stay very, very classy here. Instead, we came to the mall because we wanted to see a light show. And the reason was because my birthday is so close to Christmas. I always try to visit places which is just full with lights. And just look at this area, guys. It was so pretty. It's basically what my dreamland would be made of, just like trees with full of lights. And the fun part was this was an open space, no tickets. You can drive past it, walk past it. Like if this was in any other place in the world, I know for sure they would ask us to pay tickets for it. But this was just like an open, like a really big field, and the light show just went on for the whole night. It was so beautiful. Honestly, I wanted to stay there for as long as I could, but it started raining pretty quickly, and then the temperature dropped below 0 degrees Celsius, and there were crazy winds as well. So we had to head back home, and I left back for my flight to LA next morning. This is the end of the vlog. I hope you liked it. Comment below to tell me what was your favorite part, or if you have any other recommendations for Japan, because I do hope to go back. And follow me for more food and travel related content. And if you wanna just travel with me or cook with me, follow me on my Instagram as well. It's Eat and Travel with Sylvie. Sayonara.